Capitals are trying to get this one out once again through Sean Beattie. Beattie cuts inside, has some space. Beattie shoots, good save by Zajkowski, and then again from the shot from Jared Stahl. Capitals keep the puck in play and then get it out through Jay King. On nets, chips it through the middle. Nice block by Braehead. Gregors receives a hit from Craig Peacock, and then comes Hammond. Hammond round the right, back pass to Peacock. Good save by Fullerton, and then a scramble behind the net. It's cleared eventually by D'Orazio. Wilgosh across to McDougall. McDougall shoots, and a good save by Zau.
They've been fairly quick in transition, and they've probably had the better of the chances.
A scramble in front of the nets, and the Braehead clan defenseman doing extremely well to get that one out, but Zajkowski has lost his stick and he takes that one away, and it's Michael D'Orazio. D'Orazio shoots, good save by Zajkowski, and the Capitals trying to get fancy round the back by Jared Stahl. It comes out to Hurtel on the blue line. Hurtel to D'Orazio. D'Orazio down deep to Stahl. Stahl back to D'Orazio. D'Orazio and Hurtel will change places on the blue line, but D'Orazio goes down deep and gives it to Wilgosh. Wilgosh to McDougall, to Hurtel, back to D'Orazio. D'Orazio shoots, and a good save by Zajkowski. The Capitals trying to get out of the zone, but good forechecking by the Braehead clan, and it's given away. Becca will leave it for Peacock, and Peacock just loses out with a nice poke check from Fullerton.
Matt Becca needs to shoot that puck right there. He's right in the danger zone where all the goals are scored from, and he's trying to make a fancy play.
He certainly does. He was one-on-one with Travis Nelt. It comes up the centre ice. Barry McKenzie now picks it up. Good move by McKenzie, and it eventually scrambles in at the back door after a fantastic save by Travis Fullerton. But with a piece of luck, the Braehead clan go one goal ahead.
Yeah, the Cap should have cleared that, and they didn't, and Clan took great advantage of it. And for me, they're one up, and I think it's unfair in one way, but they've scored a goal, and the Capitals will be feeling pretty sick about that one.
They will, and to be fair,
McDougall uses his body to create the screen. It comes round to Beattie. Beattie in front to McDougall. McDougall just shoots wide. It comes back to Jay King. King fires one on goals, but saved by Zajkowski to Jared Stahl. Pitt cuts inside. Still has possession of the puck, fires it low. The rebound is tucked away by Matt Becca at the back door. And after another good save by Travis Fullerton, again the Clan extend their lead by 2-0.
Well, all I can say is Caps gave that goal away. It was their own fault.
And I'll pick up the puck. 1:40 to go. Hard pass by Court. Court gets the puck once again. Shot coming in, and Jay Rosehill picks up the rebound and pops it behind Travis Fullerton. And with 1:30 to go, the Clan have a 3-0 lead.
Well, right at the minute, the Clan have just taken a real grip of this game.
The Capitals looking to set up and use the last 35 seconds of this period. Dobrin down deep, but gets it back. Across to Johnson. Johnson looks to fire it, but gives it to Vorobiev. Good save by Zajkowski, and then cleared by the Clan. Vorobiev to Dobrin. Dobrin across to Johnson. Johnson gets it to Tipoff. Matt Tipoff inside to Fedorov. Up to Vorobiev. Vorobiev finds Johnson. Johnson cuts inside, shoots, and a good save by Zajkowski after taking the puck to the face. Gets the shot away, but comes up to Rosehill. Jay Rosehill with the shot, looping up and over. Bad bounce, and it comes out in front, and the Clan get another bounce, and Rosehill receives a big hit from the Capital defenseman. And a pass by hand from the Edinburgh. Zach Sullivan slows things down behind the nets. It comes out, and the Capitals pick up the loose pass, and its shot goes wide, and McDougall tries to bank it to Baldwin. Baldwin up to Ushbergs. Ushbergs up to Keith. Keith goes in. Well saved by Fullerton. And out in front, Zach Sullivan fires it into the net as Travis Fullerton was on his backside, and the Clan go ahead by 4-0.
Well, it's a mountain to climb now, a mountain to climb. Caps were in the one end and right down the other end, and a good goal, an absolutely good goal.
And then this one dumped up to Scott Pitt. Pitt across to Peacock. Peacock in front, and Becca just couldn't get that one.
And what we're watching is liable to come from the clan more than anybody.
A delayed penalty on the Edinburgh Capitals, and Travis Fullerton doing the right thing because the nets went off. Out to Becca. Becca in front, and a good save by Fullerton. Oh, but it comes back to Ausburgs once again, across to Carlson. Carlson gets the puck back. A shot coming in and deflected in to the net from the Braehead Clan, and the Clan on the 5-on-3 power play take a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, 5-0, and honestly, and I'm not being a defeatist, I can't see the Caps coming back from this at all.
To Schultz, Schultz to Milan. Milan to Tip-Off across the ice. Schultz looked to go in offside, but nothing coming as Milan takes a shot. A double save by Zakowski. Fire in front, but no Capitals player there. The Clan come away with it. Ausburgs to Lovett. Lovett shoots and jumping in front of the net. Got Pitt now. Pitt drops it across to Arson. Arson on the point, gives it to Baldwin. Baldwin to Arson. Arson fires, and that comes off the Milan. Lays it off for Vorobiev. Vorobiev loses possession of the puck. It comes back to Dobrin. Dobrin keeps it in and fires it. Johnson in! Garrett Milan with a tip in front. And I just said it a second ago, Garrett Milan may be the man to start this. And it comes back to 5-1.
Ironic, it's probably the smallest man on the ice who opens the Caps account.
Some nice pressure, breaks the play up, but it goes as far as a Clan player. And it didn't come out. Scott Pitt receiving a hit from Ian Schultz. Becca across to Pitt. Pitt thinks about the shot, receives a hit from Schultz. And it's a physical game, this hockey, and the Clan playing for a comeback as the Capitals forwards go for the line change. Vorobiev cuts out wide. Vorobiev leaves it for Tip-Off. Tip-Off takes the shot. Back to Fedorov, to Hurtle. Hurtle dances back inside, has some time, and the shot on goes. Johnson behind his own nets, 8 minutes to go. A goal every 2 minutes for the Edinburgh Capitals, so bring it back into their favour. Johnson with some nice move, and a cracking save by Zakowski, and here he goes. Johnson has been targeted most of the night on the ice to keep that one in play. Becca turns back to Hendricks. Hendricks with some nice moves, but well watched by Fullerton. Back to Hendricks again, fires, and in, and that one hits the post, and that one looked into me.
Yes, to me. I tell you, I'd like to see that again. That certainly looked into me as well.
Got a guy like Garrett Milan going round your ankles, you don't really see him coming in from the back door, and maybe he just didn't see him at all. Garrett Milan, 5'0" in his skates. Fedorov down deep to Tip-Off, back to Dobrin. Dobrin dumped that one in, but picked up by Stahl. Back to Tip-Off. Tip-Off has Dobrin on the point, but he'll bring it back to Fedorov. To Dobrin. Dobrin shoots, and it's goal by Mikael Dobrin on the power play. I'm not too sure if that one got a tip in front, but we're giving it to Mikael Dobrin, and it's 5-2.
Well, as you say, it seems to be last period Capitals. As I say, I don't think they're going to win the game, but at least they can maybe get some.
The Clan will come back as Schultz and Hendricks have words. Ausburgs shoots, good kick save by